The second primary school of Mytilene is located on the edge of the city, next to the peri-urban forest and the ancient Greek theater. It was built in 1931 and completed in 1933. It has a total area of 409 square meters on a plot of 6 acres.
It includes 8 classrooms and 1 prefabricated classroom, all of them equipped with video projectors, a computer room too, a small functional school library which belongs to the Pan-Hellenic network of school libraries of the Ministry of Education and has all the relevant features of the Pan-Hellenic network.
And even holds the necessary theatre stage, a teacher's and principal office. It also has a large courtyard area with an excellent view of the entire city of Mytilene, the castle, the port, the marina, and the opposite Asaminal coastal as well.
A courtyard with small olive grove, a small playground with artificial grass, a basketball court, and a soccer field. On the one side of the schoolyard, there are 3 arches of the Asian aqueduct that carry the water.
The main program is from 8:15 a.m. until 1:15 p.m. with 9 class. Meanwhile, there is an integration class for students with learning difficulties, supported by the Interdisciplinary Support Committee EDS once a week.
In addition, there is a Department of Education Priority Zone for the refugee students who apply for asylum, and they're accommodated at the Karate Peg Hospitality Center and for foreigners who live in the winter area of the school.
In the last 5 years, approximately 3/4 of the total number of students participate in the full-day program, where they participate in a nutrition education program, study the next day's lesson, and attend implemented activities.
For this school year, according to the all-day program, they attend cultural after-school clubs with basic subjects of IT, robotics, theater education, English, music, orchestra, mathematics, and playtime.
In collaboration with the University of the Aegean, the Department of Geography, and especially the Life for Pollinators project, we have created a hotel for wild bees that we have named the Bee Hotel.
In addition, our school has been participating in the school meals program for the last 2 years, and almost all students receive school meals with the aim of simulating team spirit. They balance nutrition as well as shaping the students themselves and their families.
The afternoon all-day program supports children and their families and aims to eliminate inequalities and give our school a social character. The second primary school of Mytilene is multicultural, as a small part of the student population are refugee children.
Therefore, it shapes the corresponding intercultural culture by respect for diversity and equal opportunities in education for all students.
Its main feature is openness to sociality and the implementation of actions and programs of school activities around our country and abroad, while efforts are being made for an organized, inclusive school.
The Hellenistic Theater of Mytilene is the most prominent public monument of the ancient city. It was built in the 2nd century BC at the highest point of the city, next to the inner walls, in an exceptional area that is believed to have been a grove in ancient times. It was also visible to those approaching the city from the sea.
Architecturally, it has all the characteristics of ancient Greek theatres. Specifically, the shape of the orchestra is circular, with a diameter of approximately 24.20 meters. The stage is divided by 3 corridors. There were, in addition, 2 vaulted rooms dug into the rock of the hollow.
In the basement of the hollow there was a throne, originally intended for the priest of Apollo and finally for the orator politician, bottom son of the philosopher Lesbonactus. It is estimated that it could hold around 10,000 spectators.
It is considered one of the most important theatres of the ancient world, as according to Plutarch in his Life of Pompeii. It was the model on which the construction of Roman theatres was based. Pompey admitted it and instructed his architects to design it and building a copy in Rome.
The monument has been used from time to time to organize poetry, music and theatre events. It is allowed to visit the archaeological site and to organize selected small-scale cultural events with the placement of portable seats on the platform outside the auditorium.
The Natural History Museum of Lesvos Petrified Forest was founded in 1994 and it's supervised by the Ministry of Culture.
Its purpose is to study, resent, emergence, exposure, maintenance, storage, and any recent utilization of the petrified forest of Lesvos. It is a protected natural monument with a particularly large environmental, geological, and paleontological value.
The museum is located in Sigri, in western Lesvos, in the center of the protected area of the petrified forest, one of the most beautiful and rare monuments of our geological heritage, and it has been declared by the Greek state as a preservable natural monument.
Visiting the Natural History Museum is a unique experience. The visitor is impressed by the fossilized trunks which constitute a forest which does not appear in any other European country.
The first part of the exhibition is dedicated to the petrified forest of Lesvos and the evolution of plants. It presents the significant fossils of the petrified forests of Lesvos, tree trunks, branches, roots, fruits and leaves that reveal the composition of the flora is the area of the northeast Aegean in the last 20 million years.
In the Aegean Evaluation Room, the geological phenomena and processes that are associated with the creation of the petrified forest, as well as the geological history of the Aegean share so thought models.
There is also a seismic simulators bank of large and destructive earthquakes.
Many conferences, exhibitions, lectures, screenings and various events take place at the museum premises every year.
In the petrified forest part, there is the largest standing fossilized sequoia tree throughout the world, with a height of 7.002 meters and a perimeter of 8.5 58 meters.
The Nishiopi Park, the first marine fossil park in Greece, is located on the Nishiopi Island.
The island is accessible by a glass bottom boat and accommodates several fossiliferous sites.
Lesvos GEOPARK Information Centers operates in Mytilene. Its main goal is to provide information, special exhibitions, educational activities, and the propositions informative material to all visitors.
In 2020, the museum became energy intelligent with the aim of saving energy and reducing greenhouse gas emissions.
The Natural History Museum of Lesvos is the management body of Lesvos Global UNESCO Geopark.